Good afternoon. I'm up at Richard's Camp, Mount Cole State Park. I'm going to check out the Beeripmo Walk. Haven't been here since the fires. I don't know if you can see all the trees have been burnt. There was some big fires here a couple of years ago. The track's been open now for probably 8 months, I think. So I thought it's one of the easier overnight walks close to Melbourne. So I thought I'd come and check it out. It's a walk I've done probably 3 or 4 times over the years, but I haven't been here obviously since the fires. So I'll spin the camera around and get on with the walking bit, eh? So the shelter obviously got torched in the fires. This is at Richard's Camp. I'm heading up here. So, what have we got in the store? So I got, today's pretty well all climbing all day. It's not particularly steep, but there's a fair bit of climbing. It'll probably be up around, I'm guessing, 800 metres for the day. So it's not a insubstantial amount of climbing. And I've probably got about, I'm guessing, 14 k's to camp or something along those lines. Anyway, I'll spin the camera out when there's something to look at, eh? Well, those stairs that I was walking up in the last shot, don't worry about it, just go up the fire track on the left of them, take you to the same spot. Okay, I think there's a little waterfall I'm heading to first. So, well, like I said, there's a bit of climbing involved. Okay, I'll come back from the right tomorrow. I'll come back from up there. Actually, probably come back from down there, I'm thinking. I'm all over this navigation stuff. Well, it didn't take long. My personal favourite. And it's right in that zone of aggravation too. Anyway, penny's whinging. So a bit of rain last night, so it could be a bit soggy this morning or today, I reckon. It's definitely not the morning though, it's about 1:30. So climbing up beside this, I think it might be Raglan Creek. I reckon the fires have made it easier to see these rocks. I don't remember I know it's always been rocky, but I don't remember seeing so many huge rocks around. And the ferns have come back well too. Certainly a steepish little climb, this first bit. It's very nice, so arguably nicer now. You can actually see a little bit more. So I don't know if it's coming up. There's a lookout up there I'm heading up to. So I think this is Raglan Falls. I mean, it's more of a cascade. It goes all the way down to that one I crossed earlier on. But yeah, this could be the official waterfall maybe. So that creek, according to my AlTrails map that I've been following up the valley, is called Cave Hill Creek, and the falls is called Raglan Falls. And that's if you trust the AlTrails map. Anyway, good news is I'm heading toward Ditchfield's camp, or close to Ditchfield's camp. The trail's fairly well levelled off now. I'm just slowly going up. But it's pretty pleasant. Certainly a lot more open than it used to be up here though, since the fires. I'm surprised this park's open so quick. The fires were only 2 years ago. Maybe because it's not a national park. Because normally with our national parks, if a fire goes through, it's closed for about 10 years, in my experience in Victoria. Anyway, it's all good. Trail's good. There's a few trees down, but nothing outrageous. So I think this is the last crossing of the creek, possibly. So I'm gaining a bit of height. I've got a bit of climbing to go yet though. It's a cutie. So I'm just climbing towards Cave Hill here. Certainly a lot more views than there used to be. It's almost like a completely different walk. So I've gone over Cave Hill. Next kind of high point I think is Sugarloaf. Probably about another hour away maybe. So I'm up on a ridge now, well, fairly close to the top. The fire was obviously very hot up here because there's a bit more damage up here than there was down low. So that's Mount Langigaran over there, and the Grampians in the distance. That's the Grampians, yeah, the blue smudge in the distance. Well, it looks like I'm out of the worst of the burn area. For a little while anyway. It was pretty well nuked up on that ridge before. So this is Grevillea Lookout. Not too many grevilleas around at the moment. Probably got about 5Ks maybe to the Beeripmo Camp, I'm thinking now. It's about 3:30, so I'm going okay. So this is the start of the climb to Sugarloaf, I think. I think I swing around to the right from memory. So that's Sugarloaf there. So yeah, I skirt around the right side of Sugarloaf. I think I don't go up that rock, thankfully. It's a decent lump of rock though. Well, this is notable. Looks like this bit of the track escaped the fires, so I'm just kind of making my way around Sugarloaf. Yeah, it doesn't look like it got burnt, eh? Wow, if it did, it was pretty mild. Okay, I made it. Sorry about that. Made it up to Sugarloaf. So I'm up around about 950 metres up here. So it's fairly high for the Western District. We'll see if we get any views up here. I'm thinking we might now with all the trees gone. Okay, so the best view is just past the summit, I think, or the best view I've got so far. I think this is the top of that big rock, and I was looking at it from the bottom. Oh, if that sign's right, I've only got 500 metres to camp. Got no reason to think it's not right. We'll see how we go. This little wallaby's still sitting there, but it's directly in the sun. Okay, Kookaburra's welcomed me to Beeripmo Camp. There's the dunny, obviously. Fairly substantial dunny, this one. And you've got the water tank. The camps are down here. I don't think I'm going to be struggling to find anywhere tonight. I'll be surprised if there's anyone here. So I think I'll pick one with a bench. Okay. Found a flatty spot here at Beeripmo Camp. There isn't actually too many perfectly flat spots around. It's on the side of a hill, but where I've got's good enough. I reckon tents up, sleeping system's ready to crawl in. Time to eat. Okay, that's day one, my Beeripmo walk. I'm up here at Beeripmo Camp. The sun's just going down. It's temperature's rapidly going down. Pretty cruisy day. I walked about 9.8 k's today. Climbed about, no, I can't remember what it says, 700 metres. I don't know, check the slide. There's a bit of climbing involved. Tracks are really a lot better than I imagined after the fires. They're all pretty clear. There's a bit of regrowth in a few spots, and on the tops of the ridges it's been really badly fire damaged, so there's a few bare areas where you've got to concentrate a little bit on keeping on the track, but yeah, it's all pretty easy. So yeah, all good. I'm going to crawl into the duplex now. It's meant to be down to 3 tonight and tomorrow, and the wind's meant to pick up at about 2 in the morning to 25, 26 kilometres an hour. So up on the ridge here, it might be even windier than that. So I reckon it might be a chilly night tonight, especially the second half of the night. All right, I'll see you in the morning for day 2. Take it easy.